Hello everyone and welcome. I am BogMod. Today we're continuing the tale of The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, the third. I've been looking forward to this game coming out. I know some of you have too, and I'm sure it's going to be a grand adventure. I can't wait to see what interesting things we get up to. I just hope Olivia is in this game. If he's not, let me cry a little. Oh well, let's jump right in. We'll play normal. We're here for the story. Yes, load the data from my previous game. There we go. 94s. Because we've been playing one single playthrough. Year 1203 of the Septian calendar fall. Just over half a year since the Liber Arc's collapse. Cruising through the night sky above the Crusian province in eastern Erebonia. Ooh. They got their airships. Was the Rhineford Company's latest display in luxury, the Lusitania. Okay. Those bottom propellers seem entirely unuseful for actually moving. Alright. Oh yeah, this is Fancy Pants music. I wonder if they're going to be, well, if I've learned anything, trouble usually happens aboard, fancy airships. Is anyone here wearing a fancy... Yeah, they're all they're all wearing fancy masks. If I may have your attention, please. Of the Conrad Company, I would like to take the time to thank you all for attending this party today. As I'm sure you're all aware, this is a most auspicious day. Yes, indeed. On this historic day 10 years ago, this fine company... Master Teehee, you don't seem to enjoy this quite as much as he is. But at least try and feign interest when saying, Just understand what kind of man he is if you're here. Oh, that I do. Green-haired figure that gets his own sprite. Could this be Kevin? He's a merchant of death who made a fortune during the 100 Days' War. One of the Empire's most wealthy men, despite being a relative newcomer. Why, it was only a few years ago that he partnered up with the famous Rhineford group, and now he's serving on their board of directors. His record makes for an impressive read, that much is for certain. Although I dare say he's less impressive in person compared to on paper. My. You'd best refrain from making such remarks. That mask is made to disguise your identity, but don't keep those naughty men in black away should you make an enemy of them. Now... that is a terrifying prospect. Can't imagine I'd last very long if I did. Should we cast through this window as easily as a pebble plunges through water? Must I find you intriguing? Oh, rich people. Also, take a look on the right there. That is, this is an interesting plate of food. I'm sorry, it's just so distorted. Are you a member of the press, perhaps? Or even a government official? What answer, but where's the fun in spilling secrets? I'll leave the pondering to your fertile imagination, mademoiselle. To decide, however, the ship is an impressive work of art. I don't believe that we're inside one at all. And yet here we are, thousands of ARG in the air. The latest model. One would expect nothing less than art. Advertising is the largest airship in the world. It is 120 ARG across. So you're probably right. As most of the world knows. You certainly know how to make a lady curious. The mask is no secret that you're so young. Practically still a boy. I wonder how often do you go around charming your way through these drab parties with that aura of mystique? Seems I can't out all my secrets. Perhaps I have to make my darling escape before I give away anything more about myself. If you must, it'll be my pleasure to continue keeping company. Yes, this is definitely that back and forth you expect between fancy people. Or at least that's what the media has taught me rich people act like at parties. So every day one gets to enjoy chatting the night away with a mysterious stranger like this, you know. Oh. Can we chat somewhere more comfortable? Like your room? Interesting. You know, you were just mentioning he's almost a boy. I guess. Maybe that's just how the world works. I'm going to. Fair lady. Once the goddess has her eyes turned away, she may blush if she's watching. Meanwhile, refrain from asking why your room would not be an acceptable location. Now, thank you for not forcing me to bring up that oaf of a man. She's married. Aren't you going to follow him? To... Oh, alright. Party's in full swing now, good a chance as any. His private room's on the highest floor of the ship and on the other side of the deck. Let's get to work. Whee! Oh! No, I want to get laid. Damn you, game. Oh, there we are. Nope, cat status. Nope. Alright, well, that's fine. Please pay us no mind. And here to enjoy the party at fullest. Please pay no mind. I've been warned that I should make sure I talk to people double time, maybe even triple time. Apologies for our boorish presence. He's Mr. Evil. Alright, so there's security. Oh. Masterful man. Ha! You sure know how to hold a party, Conrad. You're wealthy enough to be able to organize a gathering like this in the sky. Absolutely. I guess to certify that I've done my job. Still, today's party is but a minor diversion compared to what the future holds for us. Look at the gathering we've got here. Well, the Marquis Ballade, known for his extravagant singing. And one big journal, Corey's and Co. I've been occupied for a while. Yes, but of course. If I do say so myself, my company's prospects are very bright. Okay. Alright, so I guess I don't get to talk to them. Well, let's talk to the pretty lady. So what was that? Masked gunman. I said that no mask can hope to disguise the beauty of your ivory white skin. Or the luster of your fine red lips. Teehee, aren't you the flatterer? Oh my, come to say hello again so soon? Life still stands, you find yourself with an appetite for excitement. You get rid of this gentleman in no time at all, really. Alright. Let's just double check. She was initiating conversation with me, if you're wondering. Ignore her. I'll just try to keep the conversation going. Alright. The security is reliable. Recruit somebody to my own private army, too. Connor really does have the finest of everything. Even his security is the best in the business. How are you judging that his security is the best? Unless he's, you know, the security, I don't know, have already foiled 5 assassination attempts. It confuses me. Although I'm not... I don't know. They didn't seem to have done the graphics quite as well. I'm just staring at those 2 glasses on the table, right? They're clearly just 2-dimensional little standees. Well, the food looks all right, passable. Plates are definitely better, a more solid kind of actual object. But the drinks, not. I mean, look at these glasses right over here. They look blurry. Oh well. They're here for 2. Furlan du Ciel's concert will be beginning it soon, and 11 they'll be holding an opera. Being part of the vast Rhineford group, the Conrad Company certainly has strong backing support. It's working towards greater growth. It successfully manufactures everything from military weapons to household goods. Perhaps you can increase my investment in the group. Madame, I was surprised to find you here. I'm invited to this party as well. It happened while you were in Berryard buying furs, perchance? Yes, actually. Still, I'd appreciate if you could keep this a secret from my husband. Oh, I wouldn't dream of telling him. Ah! This is also what I've learned about what rich people do at parties. Sleep around and cheat on their spouses. Pardon me, but I haven't seen my wife around, have you? I keep telling her to go wandering off without telling me, but she never listens. Hold on. That Frisky's oaf of a man. Just have it now before it's getting cold. Take that tart too, if you don't mind. Haha! I might be taking a tart. Nah. Actually, those tarts don't look so bad. Steamed abalone with creme, made to the highest standards by our chefs. Since you try it, I'm sure you'll become a fan. Alright. Find some most carefully selected ingredients. Alright. Set up such a chance for I think he is. He's on his march politics from out of the army is to pass one prison law after another. How these things. Where's the benefit to appeasing commoners all the time? That's saying nothing with that damn law that froze my personal bank account. I'm reading back by appealing, but that's not the point. So massively see that he was responsible. I can't stand the man. So where is the world, young man? National Guard is more or less a collection of silvers with all their flaws and weaknesses. Yeah, anything under it, as long as you know the right buttons to push. So, Dad, you're embarrassing yourself. I guess they were supposed to be enjoying ourselves. Seeing our party's organization. I haven't get that. Go greet that Conrad fellow. Recorder. This chase you ordinarily work at my hotel, I have you know. You're working in a different environment with different equipment than usual. That is no excuse for slacking off. Alright. The food definitely isn't set as nicely as it is back at our hotel. Back in my hotel, our glasses look like real glasses. Unacceptable. Change of scenery. Alright, just seems like this is all regular. Okay. Ooh, hello, sir. A drink, arranged Steinrose, if you care for some. Alright. I don't think there's much at work here. Oh. Well, that was mysterious. Okay. Very mysterious. Strange, I felt like someone was watching me for a minute. Ah, forget it. I've got work to do. This private room's on the highest floor of the ship on the other side of the deck. Time to move. Now, I'm pretty sure that he is exactly who I think he is. But until I know for sure, he gets my plain old regular voice. Rather than his special Kevin voice. This you mean? The master man swiftly presented his invitation. Precautionary to secure the safety of our lovely guests here. Yoink. Hello. Oh, hello. A tiara ball. The treasure chest reveals to be a crafty mimic and licks your unsuspecting hand. Better break out the disinfectant. Ah, wonderful. It's supposed to be the latest airship from Rhineford. It's really comfortable enough to be. These airship things are truly a comfortable form of transport. And the rooms all seem to be of the highest class. Ooh, a library. Ooh, chapters of Carnelia. Alright, what do we got here? There's a revolving door. Oh, I think, are these the... I think these are the books that... Yeah. I think the Carnelia was from the previous game. You never know, sometimes these sorts of things triggers things. If you want... You taste good. Or you've got good taste, Toby. Alright. Racer Guild. Yeah, the Carnelia was definitely a series in the first game. Or was it the second game? Or was it both games? Oh. And then finally, the finale. There. It's Ein Cellmate. Blah. The end. Oh, that was a good read. Fine collection of books. All right. Well, they couldn't use orbits all of a sudden along the southern edge of Erebonia. The trans-international flights in that region had to be stopped on account of it. Can't imagine with anything that serious. Couldn't have been some sort of ancient supernatural technology from before recorded history. Tapping into the very divine powers of the goddess herself. That would be absurd. Absurd! New weapon developed by the Liberals army. Then the government issued a ban of talking about it. Saw that massive... blah, blah, blah. Alright, man. The army would step in and sort it out. We needn't fret. Okay, so yeah, I think we're in Erebonia then. Aww. His son and the wife was kind of to give him a ticket. The Lusitania's Library. Hello? Oh, please excuse me. First being held in the blah blah blah. Second class guest room. Oh, alright, well I guess if I needed to rest I could. EP charge, and... remember, there's but one truth. Love is eternal. Alright. Follow the stairs ahead and step onto the main deck. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Ooh, gambling. Spending money is all about having fun, you know. You're gonna lose this trivial detail. $300,000 on Red 21. A sharp choice. I don't think that seems a little unwise to me. Come on, black. Gotta be black. It's Red 510 now. This one has to be black. Surely. It's totally not the gambler's fallacy. I win this time. Come on, black 11. Alright. Part of the Alicia chain of high-class clubs. You'd expect its employees to be trained to the highest caliber. Man, you'd be right. Sample the wine. Alright. For swing. Parents to go to fancy parties too. I don't know. It seems like you gotta be pretty rich to go to this place anyways. Shovel. Oh, hello there. Quick game. Can I? It won't let me. I'd play a game of cards if I could. Alright, well, there's definitely a mystery start to things. Any chests? Aha! The Tierra Bomb. Pine fresh. We need to talk. Alright. Listen, son. I spent that little money we have just to get you on the ship today. It's the life rich people in our country lead. Burn this side of your memory and never forget it. I'm counting on you to make your way in this world when you're older and make life easy for me. Wow, Dad. So we're gonna go up to become a soldier and get famous and rich, right? That lets me spend time on neat ships like this? Sure. This is so cool. Alright. Well, we're going to take a little break here. We're definitely starting a little different. A little slower start than the last games did. A little mystery. What could be going on? We're doing a little James Bond. Thank you all for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, etc., etc. I would love to enjoy this with you all. Talk about what's going on, and I'll try and respond to all of you. Talk to everyone later, and thank you for watching.